My first hospitality job started when I was 14 years old. I was a naive, slightly desperate, but determined introvert stepping into a waiting role just to help out a friend. It was a swelteringly hot Sunday afternoon. I remember the atmosphere was heavy with a very specific, unforgettable cocktail of smells. I couldn't work out what smelt worse: the thick grease from the kitchen, the burnt scent of an overheated milk frother, or the nappies being changed in the dining area. Back then, I wouldn't have said boo to a goose. I was an introvert thrown into a world where you had to talk to everyone all the time. Who knew an introvert like me could actually answer the phone and talk to people? It was a trial by fire, learning how to be the bridge between the kitchen and the customer. Training meant taking endless notes, revising again and again in the hope I'd pass the test. These tests felt more important than my actual school exams. I learned that in this world, the letter K didn't mean potassium anymore. It meant bacon. X no longer marked the spot. It was the code for pizza sauce. And then there was the fashion. Sludgy, musty brown trousers that wouldn't look out of place on your granddad at a golf course. They were hideous, but they were my uniform. Before I knew it, I was a shift supervisor. At 16, I was suddenly responsible for a team of people often double my age. It was terrifying and exhilarating at the same time. But the camaraderie of being together during the good, the bad, and the ugly hits differently. We became a united front, a family forged in the heat of the kitchen. F&B means unsociable hours. Your colleagues become your best friends, because who else is buzzing at 2 a.m. after finally cleaning the floors? Looking back 20 years later, those early shifts defined my career. They taught me resilience, the power of a united team, and how to find order in the chaos. The only constant in this industry is that there is no constant. You live on the edge, and you wouldn't have it any other way. So, the next time you drink a cup of tea, spare a thought for the kitchen team who made it. They've likely lived a dozen stories just to get that cup to your table.